I am an idiot. Don't ask me, can I kiss you? And I know, isn't that what Zach did to you?
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog where it is Thursday night and I don't even know, tonight has just been crazy. I ended up napping from 1:45 to 6:15, resurrected from the dead, went to the gym, and now I'm back and it's like, what time is it? 8:12. I'm just now making dinner. I just feel so out of it, but ooh, my potato is ready. This is the best part of the night, guys. This right here is what makes life worth living. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, right now Zach is eating his feelings.
This is what makes life worth living.
Yeah, what do you got here?
2 Chick-fil-A San-Mies, and I already ate my fries.
You don't eat them at the same time?
I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I do whatever I want.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, we're getting some big sass from Zach tonight. He's not on the best of moods. Do you want to tell him about the big loss?
Yeah, my team lost their first flag football game this year. So we were 4-0. We played another 4-0 team without 2 of our best players. So,
one of your players is an ex-NFL guy.
Yeah, my buddy Ted played tight end at Indiana University and then in the NFL for a couple different teams for a couple of years. So when you don't have your ex-NFL tight end, it makes things tougher.
Go for the big bite. Oh yeah, there we go. Chick-fil-A model right there. But yeah, I can always tell how successful and long of a nap I will have based on how much food I have for lunch. It's like the weirdest thing, and I guess it kind of makes sense. If I have a big lunch, my body just like goes into hibernation. It's like, okay, we're good. We don't need to wake up for any food or water. And I just end up sleeping for so long, which I'm not complaining. I needed this sleep so badly, so I'm really happy I got it. But I just feel like now, this is ridiculous, guys. Like, do you want to know how messed up my like schedule is? I have to wake up for work in less than 6 hours and I'm making dinner. It's just so messed up. Well, that was a nice 3-hour nap. I am not really sure how I am awake right now or if I'm even awake right now. I have not been getting any sleep at all this week. Like, it has been crazy. Yesterday's nap was my first successful nap all week. And what I mean by successful nap is that I actually was able to sleep more than an hour because that's how my system has been going. You guys see my nighttime sleep is only about 3 hours. Like, those naps are really important. And to be candid, this week has just been awful. It's been awful. I was actually supposed to vlog all week. Monday, that was the game plan. Something bad happened. I didn't want to pick up the camera. Tuesday, all right, let's try this. Nope. Something bad happened again. Couldn't pick up the camera. Wednesday, same thing happened. And then Thursday, I was just so not in a good mood from everything that's been happening. And finally today, I don't want to harp on all of these random things. Maybe I'll talk about it later. I'm not sure. But for now, I really just want to show you guys that even if you've had a bad week, a bad day, bad things are happening, you can turn it all around. And we're going to make today a great day. Although one thing that is quite disturbing is the temperature. Right now it's 32 and you can see it is only dropping from there. I'm gonna be reporting in 28-degree weather. So unfortunately I'm going into this mess. You guys can see I'm not very organized in here. This is just like my cold weather bin where we've got all kinds of scarves, hats, gloves. Definitely I'm gonna need the gloves today. I guess I'll wear this scarf. And then, I have a dilemma. I want to wear a hat, but I just don't know if that's the right choice. The reason being, I'm starting out with outdoor live shots. God bless me. I know this is gonna be a rough one. And then at 9:05 for our 9 o'clock show, I'm going inside and doing indoor live shots. And these are the trickiest mornings to dress for because I obviously need to bundle up and be warm when I'm outside, but I can't go inside and report in like these bulky like turtleneck sweater things with like ski pants on, you know what I mean? I'm not wearing ski pants today, by the way. I wanted to, but I'm gonna try to be somewhat normal. So what I'm going to do, and this is what I do. Okay, so first of all, this is the indoor outfit. It's actually kind of ugly and oh my gosh, I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants and they're actually all bunched up at the stomach. Okay, I need to fix that, but I am just going to layer up. So to be clear, this is not part of my outfit. This is just me trying to get the layers on, and it's simple because this is a closed sweater, like where I can just like button it. This is just adding layers this morning so I can stay somewhat warm. Obviously, I have my scarf as well. Oh, I hate all these things. Oh, it feels like they're choking you, but it's so necessary. And, quite fashionable as well. I'm recording this clip on my phone because my vlog channel is in my backpack and I'm too lazy to take it out, but this is the fit. I love this parka. I'll put on the screen where it's from because I don't know. I know I got it from Nordstrom Rack, but I love how it kind of like cinches a little bit. Like, you see how it's not just like one big like rectangular blob. It kind of has a little definition. So cheers. I've made it to my first stop of the morning. This is my first story homecoming weekend here at the University of Cincinnati, and it's time for me to get my butt out of this car, which is always a struggle.
ESPN's College Game Day is coming to the University of Cincinnati for the first time ever.
The homecoming game's tomorrow, but the fun starts today. Local 12's Clancy Burke live on campus ahead of all those festivities. Hello, Clancy.
Good morning, Bob. It is a good time to be a UC Bearcat fan, and this morning I have proof that I am just that. We've got my lucky pajama shirt. I wear this to bed weekly, and I was going to wear it this morning, but considering it's 30 degrees outside, yeah, that's not happening. But I want you to meet someone who is decked out in UC gear. We've got Olivia Kettner, who's a senior.
As usual, I am complaining about the cold. I am wearing 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of socks, boots, gloves, scarf, and then we have these people over here, and they are not complaining. And by the way, not even wearing jackets. Can you just tell me why and how and what?
To absolutely show the Bearcat pride first and center.
These girls, okay, I keep calling you guys girls. I have a problem where we are girls. Like, I told my mom, I'm like, I'm not a woman. Like, and I'm 26. But I'm like, in my head, I will always be a girl. Like, I'll have grandchildren, and I'm like, I'm a girl. So, these young women, okay? They woke up so early for us, so thank you guys.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here in this whole weekend.
Guys, right now, we are in the presence of Miss Oxford. Olivia over here is a senior at UC, and she is running for Miss Ohio. First of all, Olivia, talk to me about this experience. Like, is it just crazy?
Oh my gosh, yeah. You know, people always think that pageantry is easy and you just dress up in pretty gowns and you walk on a stage, but it takes, number one, hours and hours of work to even get on that stage. On top of that, you know, creating a social impact initiative, getting out in your community and volunteering is, number one of the hardest things to start doing, but number 2, one of the most rewarding things you can ever do.
How'd you like get into it?
I just really wanted to do it. I literally sat my parents down on Christmas of last year and I said, Mom, Dad, like, I want to compete for Miss Ohio. And they're like, okay, like, sure, of course you can. Let's see if you actually do it, right? And then next thing you know, it's like a week before the pageant. I had everything set, paperwork done. You know, I was practicing walking in heels and singing with my voice teacher, and they're like, oh wait, she's actually doing it. And next thing you know, I won.
Do you know how many women are you going to be competing against?
About 25.
Wow. I mean, are you, like, what's that like? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like competing against people. It makes me so scared.
It's hard. I mean, it's even harder too because, you know, you're not with a team. It's not like it's a team effort. So if you mess up, like, you have somebody else to pick you back up. It's all on you.
And the best part about Olivia, guys, is you're gonna see her on TV one day. You want to be a journalist. You want to be a reporter.
I do. And it's something that I didn't know that I wanted to do when I was growing up. And then basically after my 3rd year of college, I started a podcast, and then I quickly realized that, you know, being in education, becoming a teacher just wasn't my dream. It wasn't my passion. It wasn't where my skill sets lied. And so, you know, switched the major, changed some things around, and next thing you know, I have an opportunity to work with ESPN Plus and UC Athletics, and I have my podcast, and so it's really exciting.
So, we are experiencing a slight change of plans where right now, I am supposed to be at the Duke Energy Convention Center. It's like a big convention center downtown doing dino live shots. Where it's going to be like this really cool dinosaur exhibit. It's going to be a lot of fun, but there is no one available to shoot it for me. Like, we have no videographers because there is some sort of apocalypse happening at the news station where everyone is sick. And by the way, I didn't even introduce Zach. Just awkwardly sitting there.
Hi guys.
Just working away.
Bringing sickness back here.
I was at the news station. Boom. He's trying to create drama. Isn't he always? But,
Gotta keep it spicy.
yeah, no kidding. If people knew, you're actually way more high maintenance in this relationship.
Yeah, I'm
You are way more high maintenance.
How?
Things like bother you more. Like, I'm never annoyed by you, and I feel like you actually get annoyed by me.
Well, I'm not annoying. So
Okay.
there's a simple answer to that question.
But, like, I'm mostly not annoying, right?
Mostly.
But going into this morning, we were already going to be short-staffed just because we are down an editor, which is really important in the morning. And then one of our video journalists was already scheduled to be on vacation. So not a big deal, we were prepared. And then one of our editors called in, then a videographer, then another videographer. And so it's just crazy. And I don't know if people are sick or there's always a little bit of a suspicion on Fridays. You're trying to take the 3-day weekend, but I mean, really people have been sick. Good news though, I was able to have the dinosaur people come into our studio because canceling on someone, I think I'd rather jump off a cliff. Something that's really interesting though is I mentioned that we are down an editor, and there have been these news articles that are coming out talking about newsroom culture and how there's a huge shift in the news industry right now, where back in the day, it was people coming right out of college desperate for jobs, you know, begging anyone to hire them, right? Like going to really small markets and accepting really low pay and also accepting really toxic newsroom environments. And now there's like just this flip where TV stations are having trouble hiring people because people aren't accepting low pay. They're not accepting bad culture and people really not respecting them. And it's interesting, and I'm obviously happy about it. I don't think anyone should accept minimum wage. I mean, that is how a lot of people are starting in this industry, and that's one of the reasons it is difficult for TV news stations to hire editors, or at least to keep editors, is because they end up getting their experience and then going on to a better opportunity where they're making more money. And by the way, our editors are like the hardest working people ever, because every other position, I feel like you get a little bit of a break, a little bit of like a, okay, you could breathe. At least in the mornings, like they are just working nonstop. It's crazy. But I am happy about this like shift in the TV news industry and what it means for you guys. If you're in college and you're thinking about getting into the industry, I think management really is realizing it needs to provide more, whether that means better pay, just better working environment overall. And I have heard nightmare stories about TV stations and just what goes on there. I've never experienced it. I feel like our management like actually treats us like human beings. If you guys remember, just a couple of weeks ago, I was asked to go to a breaking news scene. I had been doing traffic that morning, so when I'm doing traffic, I only work until 11:30, and that's why I scheduled a noon doctor's appointment. And my assistant news director asked if I could go to a breaking news scene. It was really far away, and do it. He wanted me to do a noon live shot, and I told him like, hey, I really can't do a noon live shot today. It would have been overtime, so it's not like I was, you know, trying to get out of my normal working day, but that's the only reason I scheduled the doctor's appointment during that time. And I told him about the doctor's appointment, that it was really important. It was when I was having all my head issues, and it wasn't even like a question. Or I think like sometimes like there's like subtle toxic environments where like someone might make you feel bad or might make it seem like it was such an inconvenience, but there was not even like a bat of an eye. Is that a saying? I think that's a saying, but it wasn't a big deal. It was, okay, do what you can at the news scene and then come back. And that means the world to me. Like, it's nice to work in an environment where like I just feel like we're treated as humans. So if you are applying to TV news stations, like for example, Olivia, who is in the vlog, who is going to be applying in just a few months, ask around, ask about that. Ask, are you treated like a human? And I'm talking, ask the reporters, ask the video journalists, ask anyone who works there, because they're the ones who are gonna give you the lowdown, the information, how is the station run. Management is only gonna give you so much information. You really gotta kinda, you know, get the intel from the people who work there. I'm about to make my chocolate oatmeal and I am an idiot. So, do you guys remember how a couple of weeks ago I was telling you about my horrible stomach pain, and this started happening right after I got back from vacation, from when Zach and I went to Boston and Cape Cod, and it seriously felt, I don't even know how to describe it, like it felt like I wanted to like rip out my stomach. It was just so aggravated, nothing was sitting well, and it was just awful. And I came to the conclusion, being the investigator that I am, that it was the water, like the change in water when I was away, because my mom always said that that can upset your stomach. So I was like, okay, that must be what it was, because I don't know what the heck. And I also thought like, wow, like a week of eating out, I can't believe like it did this to me. No, that was not the case. Not the case at all, because the other night, my smart mother randomly sent me a text saying, when does your Think Thin oatmeal expire? And I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm thinking, I haven't really thought about that. I haven't really looked into that. Went to the cabinet, got my Think Thin oatmeal, which for background, this is what I use when I travel, because I obviously can't travel with like my container. So I'll just grab one of these packages, throw it in my suitcase, yada, yada, yada. And obviously I grabbed like 7, because we were gone for 7 days and I had been eating it. So I checked the back of the box, the expiration date. Do you guys see that? March 4th, 2020. Not even 2021, like, oh, okay, it expired, you know, however many months ago. 2020. We're approaching the 2-year anniversary of when this thing expired. I give up on life. So yeah, that is serious. That's it. I Googled it. I'm like, what will happen if you eat expired oatmeal? And it said, like, you're not gonna die, but it said, yeah, gastrointestinal disruption. I just made that up. That's a weird word to use, but just problems. At least I got to the bottom of that one. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm obviously gonna throw this away. This is so upsetting. Yes, I had a lot of oatmeal, and that's obviously the problem. I just kept it. I just finished all of my scripts for Monday, because you guys know on the morning show we work ahead, and now I am heading out the door and heading back to the University of Cincinnati. All right, I'm on my assignment when I meet every human who works at Local 12.
It's a game day, baby. It's a big week in Cincinnati. Guys, I thought there was a picture of Clancy on Twitter today.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't her. I tweeted out a picture of 3 girls who are not me. Jenna comments, love your sweater. I'm like, does this girl look at like my picture? I really questioned. I was like, I know Clancy wouldn't have bought that sweater, but I was like, maybe Zach got it for her.
Oh my God.
And I had this whole thing in my head. I was like, that's a cute sweater. Maybe like because she was covering it. It's some UC student.
Wait, Jenna, we need to follow
embarrassing.
up. Remember you went on that blind date and I got it all on the vlog? Is it a yay or nay? It ended up being a nay.
What if he finds our YouTube channel?
It's your YouTube channel too? Our YouTube channel. Jenna's just taking over.
Do we have to? I'm getting yelled at.
Okay, she has to go, and I gotta go nap.
I slowly ghosted him.
He was a slow ghost, but you were so nice.
I was so nice. It's just not it.
It's just not it. Okay, you gotta go. Gotta go. Bye, guys. Good seeing you guys. Bye. I know I never see you guys. We all get an hour of sleep. That's all I'm thinking about. Daylight saving. This is the University of Cincinnati right now because ESPN's College Game Day is there for the first time ever. Zach is hyped, and you're actually like the first person who told me what a big deal this was.
Well, I mean, it's the perfect storm for Cincinnati. It's homecoming. It's our best football team ever. And then game day decided to come. And I mean, even these game day guys are like, this is an insane atmosphere.
Zach is actually a UC alum.
Proud Bearcat.
And Zach, the big question, we always ask ourselves this, and you feel like you don't really change your mind. We kind of have a firm answer. Would we have dated if we met in college? I would have been a freshman, you would have been a senior.
Well, if we would have met actually then, like if we would have been the same age or whatever, sure, but like if we were actually meeting at that point, probably not. You needed to mature a little bit. You just looked so, I looked 5 years older than I was and you looked 3 years younger than you were.
So we would have had like an 8-year age gap.
Yeah. But we met when we did, and timing's everything.
Aww.
And we are doing it.
We're doing it, Zach. We're doing it. Actually, I'm not doing it, so Zach is going to be there. The big reason I'm not going, though, is because of the cold. It's freezing right now. It is 30 degrees on this glorious day.
Yeah, my buddy Tanner and I are going to head down and tailgate. Sam, I've got a friend that's at this right now, which I'm pretty jealous that he's there because it's insanity.
While Zach sleeps off his fun day, yes guys, it's not just me, you're coming along with me. We are outside at home. This is the cutest store ever. And right now I wanna go Christmas shopping. And this has just been like the weekend that I've needed so far. Last night I stayed in, did absolutely nothing. Today I ran 3 miles, I walked 3 miles, I caught up on the phone with my friend Carly for an hour, caught up with my brother on the phone for an hour, got my eyebrows done, which is why I'm wearing these sunglasses. I have very sensitive skin, so I look like, I'm not gonna show you, I look like an idiot right now. And to top it all off, I figured why not go Christmas shopping? Because I really have just like needed to do things that would make me happy after maybe like not the best week ever. And what could make me more happy than Christmas shopping? I have to preface this to say, I don't know if I'm actually going to buy anything. I know that's very anticlimactic, very disappointing. You guys know how frugal I am. It's like actually a disorder at this point. And there is probably nothing that is more difficult to buy for someone who's frugal than Christmas shopping. I have to preface this to say, I don't know if I'm actually going to buy anything. I know that's very anticlimactic, very disappointing. You guys know how frugal I am. It's like actually a disorder at this point. And there is probably nothing that is more difficult to buy for someone who's frugal than holiday decorations. It's just like such like a pointless purchase kind of, but I don't know. It makes me so happy, and sometimes you just gotta do things that make you happy. So let's see. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but it's worth a shot. Oh my gosh, I see the Christmas already. I even smell it. This is dangerous. I love him, but here's the thing, and this is the thing about every single thing here. Do I love him enough to spend $30? And the answer to that is no. It's sadly just tragically no. Well, surprise, surprise, guys. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't buy any Christmas decorations. They were just so expensive, and like, no, I'm okay, thank you though. Say bye.
Bye, you too.
He just listens. No, I really couldn't do it. It's just, I think I'm gonna return though. Like I scoped it out, and then I think what Zach and I are gonna do is we're gonna decorate for Christmas and then see where we need to fill in the gaps. So that's the sitch. But something I did do is by going there by Katie Couric. I am so excited. Once again, I was stressed out because I feel like I'm wasting money. I am actually on hold at the library for this book, and the idea of buying a book when it's available for free at the library like really is not good for me. I didn't want to do it. I've been trying to hold out, even though I've been waiting for this to come out for like over a year. But I'm on the wait list for 4 months. 4 months, and this will be devoured in a day. Like I can't even emphasize enough how excited I am for this. And we actually have Neil who's just watching the production happen. How's it going?
Betsy, let me give you a tip.
What?
If you are trying to film like a vlog style thing where you're talking to someone, you're holding the camera in front of, so you're hidden and there's just a light there. I can't even see you unless I go like that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's just weird. Like hold it down. I see people like hold down. There's no way in hell that someone just holds it in front of their face and asks people questions.
Okay.
That's insane. Jesus Christ, it's always so awkward.
How have you liked Cincinnati so far?
It's okay. It's not bad. The thing about Cincinnati is the baseball, golf, and hiking and traveling. Like I said, like that shit, I don't know.
Oh, wait, okay.
Midwest people are just different.
Wait, so this is kind of funny. You got off the dating apps, and tell me what every girl puts on the dating apps that... Actually, guys, this is a recommendation from Neil of what not to do. And this is just Neil's recommendation, so keep it in mind.
But my recommendation is probably because it's like...
It's you.
Yeah.
All right, but give us your rec.
No, just everyone puts... They like hiking. Why? Even if hiking was like really fun, it's not something that you can like have a conversation about. It's dumb as and everyone's lying. What the are you talking about hiking? Like, everyone's lying about that. And traveling, it's just a flex. People are trying to be like, look, I can afford, because it's like traveling. Yeah, like sitting in cars and planes and buses, that's so fun. Like, I know what they mean. They're like, oh, I like to see new places, but traveling is not your favorite pastime. Like, I don't know. That and this is the recent one that I've noticed. Everyone puts that they love dad jokes. The internet just shapes how everyone feels at the same time. So there must be some thing on like Instagram where it's like, haha, guys that tell dad jokes from me. And I hate dad jokes and I hate puns. I hate them both. Yeah. They're low-hanging fruit and they're not funny in my opinion.
Oh my god. It's so hard to please Neil. Who will be the one to please Neil and be my sister-in-law? We're putting out the search. I'm lowering this. We've got to talk about the hamster situation. When you were gonna save the day, he had a bag in his truck and he was gonna come over to clean up the dead hamster. If you haven't seen my last vlog or one of the last vlogs, you have to see it in order to know what we're talking about. But basically, I thought I killed a hamster and you came through for me, Neil. Like, you actually came through in that situation.
Yeah, but I wasn't even needed, so.
But you were there. That was so nice.
Well, because you were crying.
Okay, when's the last time you heard me cry?
As a kid.
As a kid, maybe like.
Well, probably high school for you. Whenever the hell I moved out.
I didn't cry. I didn't cry in public in high school.
If you were sick, you did.
Okay, yeah, that's like my worst quality. When I'm sick, I don't handle it well.
I would get mad at you. Remember that shit? I would be like, Clancy, stop crying. How's that gonna make you feel better? And you're like, I feel so sick. I'm like, stop crying then.
And then guys, we have something so exciting. I right now am baking a Japanese sweet potato because of you guys. Like, you guys all recommended that I try Oriental or Japanese sweet potatoes. So I bought a bunch of them over here. And then if we go into my refrigerator, got a lot of them meal preps throughout the week. Wow, guys, update on the potato. This is nuts. It's not even orange on the inside. What the heck? I don't know about this one. The dinner is here, but for once, we don't have a regular sweet potato. I'm about to try this for the first time ever. Cheers.
Japanese potatoes.
I'm all in. At the grocery store, for me, it was called an Oriental sweet potato. Everyone's always recommended Japanese, and I was like, my grocery store must not carry them. That's good. Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's the same thing then.
I think it is. Wow, and we're just watching Crazy Stupid Love. We wanted to watch a movie that we had all seen before so that we could, you know, chat, hang out, have a good time as everyone's looking at their phone.
We're having such a blast.
We're having a blast.
I haven't been on my phone once this whole time. I'm just Googling Oriental.
No, honestly, we have not been on our phones. We've actually been having pretty good conversations that are probably not appropriate for the vlog. Oh, this guy's the best.
Permanent lawyer at the firm of Watkins, Goldberg, and Schmidt. Huh? How about that?
I am so sorry to anyone who is expecting a cleaning montage. I know on YouTube people love them. Personally, by the way, I don't even like watching them. I actually find them very boring. But I can't because I find cleaning annoying enough as it is, but then to have a camera and get the angles and all that, it's like, no, I just couldn't do it. But we do have a very clean apartment right now that I am so happy with. Which honestly, when I deep clean the apartment, it's not even that satisfying for you guys to see because you guys know, like, we don't keep it messy in here. So it's really just like the small little things, like with like the dust and all. As I was deep cleaning, my wonderful Zach over here was just hanging out, living his best life, watching a movie. What did you tell me before?
I said I had the time this morning. Just didn't have the energy.
I put my first decoration up, our new, what are these, like towel things in the kitchen, and then Jenna and I are about to go to the mall, and maybe, just maybe, I will get us Christmas decorations.
Are you going to the mall right now? I was going to see if you wanted to do that today, but I guess you're going with Jenna.
All right, I'm at the mall with Jenna. We just tried on the same dress. I said I don't even think I can vlog this. This looks so awful on me. I'm disgusted. Meanwhile, she right now is in love with it. Let's see.
Okay, well, don't judge the pants because I didn't.
Oh my God, what the heck? I don't know what it is. It just goes to show.
Wait, it looks perfect.
No,
First
it does
of
not.
all, push this down. Come on now.
Wow, she's
What
trying to
are you,
really
like,
make
well,
me.
No, it's not like it's inappropriate.
It just fits you so much better. I don't know.
What do you mean? We can be twins.
No, Jenna, I look like a frumpy freak.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's because, like, we're not wearing the right underwear right now.
I am. I'm wearing the underwear I would be wearing. I am, so we can't even use that excuse. Back in the car with my girl Jenna, and we are on our way to a very exciting place because Jenna's doing some meal prepping this week. Explain what exactly this is, because I don't even know.
So it is called Clean Eats with a Z. Basically, the more meals you buy, the cheaper it is, but I'm about to buy 5 for $38. I personally count my macros. I've been doing that for quite some time, and so with this, oh, there it is. Oh, look at it, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
There it is.
The reason I like these people, or this company, this
people.
company is they list out all the macros on there, which I love because I like to know how much fat, how much protein, how much carbs I'm putting into my body. Oh, look, it says that we change lives. Yes, you do. Counting your macros.
And I might get lunch from there that I'll just eat in the car.
Yeah, you can buy like individual ones. They also had like a little artichoke pizza that was like pretty macro friendly. You and Zach could split that. That'd be cute. And look how convenient. They're next to a Crunch Fitness. I like that placement. Product placement. We understood the assignment.
We're entering, guys. Let's see. I can smell it. Oh God, I can too. All right, guys, I have secured the goods. I got brown rice with zucchini, with Brussels sprouts, with tomatoes, with chicken, and we'll show you Jenna's when we get to her place because we have to put it in the freezer. Time for the unboxing.
Okay, this is like a shepherd's pie. This is some pasta thing, but I got 2 of these because they looked pretty. This is something with sweet potatoes. They have little marshmallows in it.
Say no more. What?
It's like a sweet, let me see if I can open it. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna pop my fake nails off right now.
For me.
things I do for the viewers. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
That looks good.
Looks so good.
But this doesn't look like a lot right here. I don't know, we'll try it. We'll see. Ooh, this one looks like it's gonna be my fave. This is like Korean ramen. Very low fat. We love the low fat. So this is it. This is Jenna's meals for the next 5 days.
Now I know what Jenna's eating, and so do all of you. And by the way, her apartment is beautiful.
Oh my god,
look at this.
It's actually not cute right now.
Jenna, what do you mean? It's like amazing.
Look at my large selfie stick for work that I just have hanging in the corner of my apartment.
TV news reporter props. This is so beautiful. What the heck? I can't even, man. And it's huge. Like there are like so many rooms back there. This is her little office where she does all of her work.
With all my medicine hanging out.
Wait, what is this? I didn't know you had another room.
Well, I didn't know what to do with this room, so
What
I
is
just made
this?
it a walk-in closet.
Oh my god, Jenna, I'm so jealous.
Look at my
Why-
shoe rack, guys. I felt like Bob the Builder making this thing. I did that all by myself. Can you believe that? I screw that in, and then this is from IKEA. You can clearly tell I made it because it's leaning a little to the right, but she's sturdy.
Wait, so where's your bedroom?
In the far corner.
Here? This place is huge.
But it's like strange, like I couldn't fit my dresser in this room because it's not, oh, I'm sorry, my bed's not made for the viewers today. Remember I was telling you?
Oh, wow.
We
oh
love
my
her.
gosh. And this is so pretty.
Oh my god, I've had that since I was like 10 years old.
I love this.
This little jewelry box. She's come a long way from Florida to South Carolina to good old Ohio.
Who knows what's next? All right, guys. One thing we did want to do is update you on Jenna's date night truly, because I know like a few minutes ago in this vlog, we were at the game and then Jenna was getting yelled at to leave because they had to go edit her package.
What game?
At the UC game, remember?
Oh,
in that vlog that
yeah.
I rented to you guys? So we didn't really get to give you a full update, but if you remember, Jenna went on a blind date, but I loved it so much, like that you did it like with
so
us,
sweet.
right?
He was
like,
so sweet, but
what are you looking for in a man? Like what do you
I
need?
guess it's like you just know in the moment, right? If it clicks or if it doesn't. And I felt like we were stretching for conversation, and I feel like I could talk to a wall, and it was just a little difficult. And I don't know. I hung out with him twice and he didn't even kiss me, and I don't know, I'm curious to know, do you guys kiss on the first date? Do we not?
Okay, so you are a kisser, a first date kisser.
I think so. Like, okay, I'm not gonna just go get tacos with my pal and then like, see ya.
I'm not a first date kisser.
You're not? You know what I don't like? Like, don't ask me, can I kiss you? And I know, isn't that what Zach did to you?
on our second date, that was Zach and his first kiss, and as soon as he said it, I was just like, why?
Okay, you asked me what I'm looking for in a guy, and I'm looking for someone who can command a room. I just want someone who can command presence. Like, I like where this is going, I'm gonna kiss you right now. Great, I won't even question it. And you should know. I mean, like, you would know if I want to kiss or not. Like, I would obviously be a little, maybe that's why he didn't kiss me. I was probably like, okay, bye. I mean, he was a nice guy. What if his cousin's watching this?
But no, you don't just date nice guys. You don't just marry nice guys.
That's the thing.
They need to be the guy.
And
you know, and you knew it wasn't it.
And he just, it's not that he was like ugly. I thought he was an attractive young lad. But I don't know.
No, he was attractive. He was nice. He was perfect on paper, just not for Jenna.
Sweet. Just yeah. I just need someone who like commands a room. But we haven't really. I think he probably felt it too, because we both just haven't talked to each other since the tacos.
Oh, isn't that so good?
I think he Snapchatted me like once or twice, and I don't know what I did, honestly. This has been like a couple weeks now.
No,
and
honestly, okay, good for him. I can't stand guys who can't take
it was actually perfect, because you don't want to be mean. Oh, the car's coming. Sorry. I don't want to be mean, but I also don't want to text you, and I just want to avoid the awkward conversation.
I understand that, and I appreciate that, honestly.
So that's the update.
The update is
I'm actually
she's
curious
moving on.
though. You should ask them. Do people like to be kissed on the first date or not?
Question of the video, comment down below. No judgment either way. I think there's no right answer.
No judgment.
I am a little bit, I think you make a left here.
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
Oh guys, she knows where she's going for the first time ever.
Okay.
I do have to say, on Zach and I's date, I secretly wanted him to kiss me, but I'm so awkward that I ran away kind of, but I wanted it to happen, but I ran away.
See, but I bet it was your body language. Like, you were so nervous that you didn't feel it. I feel like if you want it and you just have that presence, like, I'm not gonna leave this date without you kissing me. You're gonna get it.
You are so confident though, and
I'm not that confident though. I'm really not.
But you just have such a good.
If I was that confident, I would not be single now, would I?
Yes, I mean, being single has nothing to do with that. You're just picky and you're waiting for the one, as you should.
I don't know. Cincinnati boys, where are ya?
Where are you,
ya?
boys? We have a single one. Do you know what's really ironic? Just a couple of clips ago in this vlog, I'm talking to Neil and I'm like, girls, where are you at? Like, I'm like trying to recruit like all of my people.
For Neil!
Yeah. So.
He was funny at Igby's. He was like, "Are you nervous right now?" And I was like, he like came in my ear. He was like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "No." But the problem was Igby's is kind of dark. That's the bar we were at, and I was like, "Am I gonna be able to spot him?" That's
all
the
right.
update.
Thanks, guys. All right, so I'm back in my car, which might sound confusing, but Jenna ended up dropping me off at my apartment where I got my car, drove to the mall, we went shopping together at the mall, and now she's going to pick up our friend Joanna from the airport. I'm just going to probably drive home. I don't really know, but I wanted to show you guys. I made an exciting purchase. It was kind of expensive. I kind of hate myself, but it was so cute. So I went into Hollister and I saw this skirt, and this is just like my style. Like, this is who I am. I'm in love. Can I move back? Yeah, there we go. I'm really close to you guys. We're getting very intimate. But isn't this the cutest skirt ever? Oh my gosh. So if you go into Hollister, you can buy it right now. And I actually sized up for this purchase because I tried on the size small. It was just so short and just like small on me. Like, you know, it felt like tight. And then I tried on the medium and I was like, oh my gosh, like I like it. It feels loose, it feels good. And it was just so much longer. Like there was just so much more fabric, like where I feel like I could wear this with a black turtleneck at work, and I'm in love. So yeah, I'm about to go home. I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of my day. And that's the thing, when Jenna asked me to go shopping and stuff today, I originally was gonna be like, can't do it now, gotta go to the gym. This is what I have to do on Sundays because every single Sunday I wake up, eat breakfast, go to the gym. And then I realized like, I need to stop doing this. Like I want to live a more not like perfect life, right? Like not like wake up, go to the gym. Like why would I say no to hanging out with my friend to run on a treadmill? Why not just live my life? It's okay if you miss a gym day. And for the record, like I do have 2 rest days in the week. I work out 5 days a week and I have 2 rest days. If I work out 4 days a week, I'm not gonna die, okay? And actually the rest probably would do me some good because I'll explain in my next vlog. I got some test results back from the doctor that were not good, but also I was kind of happy about it because it just, I have a solution now. I'm gonna explain that in the next vlog. It's kind of too much for me to go into now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And if you're new here or you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you never miss a video. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.